morning. Welcome to my kitchen. And today I'm making a honey bun cake. Now, I've seen several people make honey bun cakes, but I'm going to do mine a little bit different.
My honey bun's sitting on the other side over.
It calls for a 9 by 13 baking dish. I'm making mine in a bundt pan. So we're going to see how this turns out. Now my ingredients, I have 1 yellow cake mix boxed, 8 ounces of sour cream. It calls for 4 large eggs. All I have are medium, so I'm going to use 5 medium eggs and a fourth of a cup
nuggets.
and a fourth of a cup of oil. It also calls for 1 cup of packed sugar, and make sure on this, y'all, I have to read this. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. I might have a little bit more than a tablespoon because I couldn't get my tablespoon down into my bottle, so I had to pour it. So I might have a little bit more than a tablespoon. And
well,
here,
cinnamon's good stuff. So
yeah, this is for the icing. I have 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and I have 4 tablespoons of milk. And if y'all see that brown looking stuff floating around in there, that is cinnamon because I use the same tablespoon for both. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. First of all, it says to mix up the cake mix. I'm going to start with the cinnamon and brown sugar. You add your 1 tablespoon of cinnamon to your 1 cup of brown sugar.
Y'all know how she is. She's going to do something a little different.
Well, I might as well go ahead and have this ready to go. And I'm just using my whisk to whisk this together. And I got a kitty cat wanting out.
Well, of course, there's a kitty. It was a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and let her out. Oh, man. Yeah, that whisk just ain't cutting it. I got chunks of brown sugar in here, and that whisk just ain't cutting it. So it's called use your hand. And anybody's
you got to squeeze it and grind it apart.
Well, yeah, I mean, let me see if I can find one because I broke most of them up. It's like I got little things of brown sugar like that right there. A little, it's just.
Yeah, I can wait and see it. Wait and see it.
And that whisk just was not breaking them up. But like I said, anybody's watched my videos, y'all know when it comes to breaking stuff up like this, I use my hands. All right. We think that's going to be good enough right there. And I'll use my apron. Hey, my aprons are good things. Now we're going to put that right for the piggy. Put that right there for the piggy. Now we're going to mix up the cake mix.
Get my pile of dishes up. Get the box.
Okay. Y'all, I just give Piggy all sorts of stuff to throw away.
Throw away, wash, do whatever. Hey, it's all good.
Now it says to mix the cake mix, the oil, the eggs, and the sour cream. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it in there in the order they gave it, which was oil, eggs, and then sour cream. Now, if these were fresh farm eggs, I'd be cracking them into a bowl. Look at me. I dropped that eggshell down in there, y'all. I'm going to tell you what. I was going to put them in that bowl right here. And
know that?
Yeah. If I set it over there and it's empty, it's yours.
I just made sure. Oh, got something else still away here. Okay.
Yeah. If y'all wonder what I'm throwing them eggs into, it's a lard bucket, an empty lard bucket that I use for scraps.
Yeah, it's just out of sight of the camera lens.
That's fine. All right, open egg. These little medium eggs have the hardest shells I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I told you how that comes about. They forcing them chickens to lay eggs quicker, so somehow kind of like inducing labor.
All right.
They inducing it.
I got me a scrapie here for the sour cream. And if I'm not mistaken, Miss Rita at Rita's Roost made a honey bun cake not long ago for Mr. Terry.
Yep. She did.
And what was funny is I had just told Piggy the day before, that day or whatever, when the video come out, that I was going to make a honey bun cake, and I planned on making it within the next day or whatever. I had to get I had to get my cake mix. Is what it was. I'm just going to set this right here to the side because I'm going to need that here in a minute. But then Miss Rita come out with it, and I said, well, no, I'm not going to do it right now because don't want everybody to think I'm copycatting, because I just have to get the cake mix. But I decided to do mine a little different, put it in the bundt pan, so I went ahead and decided to make it now.
Well, I about guarantee you can take hers and you can take yours. They both be different, but both taste great.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she uses fresh farm eggs. Now it says to blend this until well blended. It doesn't say I have to blend it for a certain amount of time.
Blend it.
And it is well blended.
Is that lickable?
Yes, Piggy.
Oh, boy.
There you go.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm going to do.
Piggy going to clean the beaters. And the reason I kept this right here is because it says to put half of the batter into your pan. And that's what I'm going to do. And I've sprayed my bundt pan, y'all. Now, if you do it like the recipe says, you'll be pouring this pretty much into a 9x13 baking dish. I'm going to take that right there and I'm going to spread that around. Then I'll put that. And it says to take half of your cinnamon sugar blend and put on top of that layer. Now I do have my oven preheated to 325 degrees. Okay. Make sure we can do this right. Y'all, you know I have to double check recipes, especially when I've never made something. And spread the rest of the batter on top of the brown sugar mix. Okay, I guess pour all the brown sugar mix in. Okay, you put all the brown sugar mix in here. Okay, and then you top it with the batter. I say, a good thing I double read that, huh? Double check. Always double check your recipes, y'all. And what's funny is I know I wrote this thing about 4 times so I could read it. And I still don't know all the directions by heart. All right, now we finished it.
You can do that. You'd have a photographic memory.
And I can remember a lot of the recipes I do.
No, I'm talking about photographic memory.
Oh, remembering everything. No, I ain't got one of them.
You'd be able to access it and go on mine like a computer file.
Mine would have one of them 404 errors, if that's what it was. File cannot be found, or file is corrupt. I'm just saying, y'all.
Mine would pop up a blue screen. Crash.
Well, mine probably needs to.
We don't need both of them going around here, can't we?
With a crash screen.
A total complete case of CRS.
Well, I got CRS. I'll tell you I got CRS. If I don't write it down, you might as well forget it.
If you've got CRS, then somebody took my brain out.
I know, Piggy, you would clean that for me, but I'm gonna get what little bit I can get and put it right there in a little spot.
Grrr.
Don't you grrr me. All right. Now, it says to take a knife. Y'all, I got these right here. I got one in right there. That's a skewer. But it says take a knife, and you want to swirl this around together in there. And what you're doing is you're cutting that brown sugar into the cake batter, or the cake batter into the brown sugar. And I kind of figure if this right here will work better for me because I got limited space here. Oh, yeah, that's going to work good because you're kind of, like I said, you're just cutting that into the cake batter into that brown sugar mix. Oh, yeah. And I got little swirls going. Okay. And then we're going to bake this in a 325-degree oven for between, I think it said 50 to 60 minutes. But we'll look and see. It might be 30, 35 for all I know. Bake 35 to 40 minutes. Well, y'all, I was somewhere in the ballpark. I was getting there. But what I'll actually do is bake it until I know it's done. I'll set it for 35. Yeah. Yeah. We got some swirls going on there.
Swirly, swirly.
I'll give that to the piggy.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if y'all can see them swirls a little bit. I mean, they're not pronounced right now. But you can kind of see them in there.
You can see them.
You can see them?
Yep.
All right, we're going to pop this in this oven for 35 minutes. Put that right there in the oven. Bring that timer down to 35. I'll tell you what, we got it on 37. That's halfway between 35 and 40. That works. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix this together. This is the icing. And I'm just going to have it ready to go when that cake comes out. And it said let the cake set for 15 to 20 minutes to cool a little bit. I don't need those, Vicky. I got this one right here.
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to do the beater.
No, I'm just going to do my usual fire and
okay, wash your dishes.
Wash the dish or so.
Okay. So for the icing, you have your sugar, the milk, and the vanilla flavor.
Vanilla flavor.
And you just mix it together. You can do this with a whisk or with a fork or a spoon. I'm just getting it done quick with my little whisk on my mixer here. Okay. Now that right there is turning out about like a glaze you would put on a honey bun, and that's what it is. So I'm going to let that set until the cake gets done. And I will be back in about 30 some odd minutes to see if the cake is done. If it is, I'll take it out. If not, well, it'll be 40 some odd minutes when we see it.
Uh-huh.
All right, y'all. The cake is out of the oven. And it looks done. I've got my little spatula thing here, and it should come out clean because I had this thing sprayed very well. I'll put my cake plate, or my plate on top of here. We're going to see if we can get this to flip. We hope it's going to come out. We don't know.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe it needs to cool off more.
No, I need my little butter knife over there.
Little butter knife.
Yeah, butter knife. Just to make sure I can lace it from the edges. Like I said, I sprayed it, but sometimes just cause you spray it don't mean it gonna work.
The bad thing is, we still got to wait after she gets it out for it to cool off so she can put other stuff on it.
Yeah, it's got to cool.
Piggy's got to wait.
It's got to cool for about 15 minutes. I probably need to put it on a rack before I put it on that plate.
Piggy hates to wait.
When it comes to the sweets especially.
Yep. Like I said, ain't no shame in my short fat man game.
All right. We might be getting close to having that loosened up. Okay, I'm just going to round the edges. I think I am going to get the rack and try to put it on there first before I put it on that plate. Why I did that? Well, yeah, if it tears up, it tears up. If it don't, it don't, you know.
I bet it'll eat the same.
It will eat the same. All right, we're going to try this. You grab me a rack up there.
Grab a rack.
I got 2 of them. Turn them like that right there. We will see what we can do.
We will see what we will see.
Yep. Nope. I need that purple one, Piggy. Y'all, sometimes it don't do just to spray it. You gotta do more.
Give you a choice.
Now,
it might be that thing's so old and the surface has been porous up.
Yeah. Anything's possible.
That is sticking.
I know I've had this cake pan for almost 20 years. It was given to me by a lady in 2004. And she had had it for several years, never really used it much.
You got that in what year?
2004.
Okay. Well, that's 19 years.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've had it almost 20.
Then no telling how long that woman had it.
Right.
And you can tell it's an old one to begin with.
Yeah, this is an older bunt pan.
If we got you a new one, we could set that one up as a decoration.
This just reminds me of me doing my angel food cake and how it had stuck in there a little bit and going underneath there. And hopefully this will loosen this up.
Right.
We'll see.
Looks like it's wanting to.
Yeah. And again, we'll go. Yeah, this just goes to show you, everybody has problems. I mean, not everybody's cake's going to turn out perfect. And this was an experiment for putting it in the bundt pan to begin with for me on this one.
Well, I look at it like this. If you're making something like that, the top priority is how good it tastes.
Taste is the main thing.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love it when they look nice. Oh, yeah.
There it went. I heard it go whoosh.
I did too. I felt it when it released.
Yeah, I could tell. I saw the way it moved. Oh yeah.
It tore
had
up.
one bad spot, but
you know what? It had a couple bad spots, but you know what? That's what you do is you take this stuff right here.
Just kind of fill it back in.
Fill it back in.
You put that icing on top of it.
All right, we just got to figure out where everything goes. That one right there going to go right there. That's where that one goes. You see, it's
like I said, as far as I'm concerned, it'll eat the same.
Yeah. It may not be pretty, but you know what? Pretty is, pretty does.
Yep.
There we go. Put that right there.
I've seen a lot of things look real pretty. Didn't taste worth a darn.
Oh, I've been there with it too. It almost makes the cake look chocolate. I guess I must have swirled it in too much. I don't know. But either way, we'll let
Folks, she might be trying to fool the piggy. Piggy's time might have come.
Well, he didn't see me put no chocolate in there, did he?
I don't know. I was busy doing other things for the most part. I didn't see no chocolate on the table.
I didn't either. I gave you that.
That's a little warm, folks.
I gave you that for a reason, Piggy.
I figured it might have been cooled off enough by now.
No.
Well, I found that out, didn't I?
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to let this cool for about 15, 20 minutes. And I'll transfer it to the plate, and then I'll put the icing on it. And I still have the icing right there. And you know what? Icing covers a multitude of sins. It does. Just saying. Some of the prettiest cakes out there, once they're iced, didn't look so good for that.
Yeah, a lot of them out there had to be doctored up before they got iced.
That's it. And you see, this one right here don't look bad. Yeah, it's got a few places right here, but once I put some icing on it, it'll all be good. So we'll see you
take me that section right there.
Huh?
I said, I'll have you take me that section around that right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
So we'll see y'all here back
Piggy likes a little trench.
We'll see you back about 15, 20 minutes, and I'll transfer that to the plate and put the icing on it, and then we'll do a taste test.
All right.
Okay, we're going to put the cake over here on the plate. Let's see if I can lift this thing up. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Lift it up, lift it up.
Give that to the piggy. All right. Now I'm going to take the icing that I've got made up here, and you can see that's nice and thick. First of all, I'm just going to kind of drizzle it around the top. That may just be what I do, is just kind of drizzle it around the top and let it go down to the edges. Icing is very forgiving, y'all.
It's like paint on a wall. If you do it right, you can cover up a lot of mistakes.
We found that out.
Of course, now if the wall is in too bad shape,
those mistakes still gonna show through.
Those mistakes will still show through.
But you know what? This right here gonna be looking good, looking good.
Yeah, I can tell.
You can tell?
Oh, yeah.
Now tell me, y'all, if y'all hadn't seen that before, would y'all have realized that there was a big mistake under there as far as where it came apart or tore up in the pan? See, icing is very forgiving.
Like sheetrock mud.
Mm-hmm.
Put it across there, cover up all sorts of nipples and screw heads and everything else. You'll never know where they're at.
That's it. There you go, Piggy. I'll give you that. I'll grab me a napkin back here.
Oh, my.
Good stuff.
Oh, man.
All right, move that bowl out of my way, please.
Whoa, you can tell there's sugar in there.
Well, yeah, that's all that is sugar and a little milk. Here you go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I just want to do a picture of that like it is, or actually, I'll just do like I normally do, get a bite.
You got icing coming off the side over here.
Well,
it's all on the table.
And I know.
I mean, you might want to pull the plate away. There's a big amount down there.
Yeah, right there.
Mike, behave.
Here you go. And there probably will be till I get that cleaned up.
That goes for you too, John Wicks and Albert Lewis.
Okay, we're going to cut the cake here. Now, I'm only going to cut me a small piece, y'all, because I don't need all that sweet.
Yeah, well, y'all know the piggy.
Piggy's is right there. Okay, let me get this right here.
Y'all only know. Still got more of that dripping off the sides.
I'll clean it up in a minute. I'm not going to worry about it right this second.
Boy, look at all that icing pulled up in the middle of that right there. All right. Get this famous thumbnail. All right.
It's yeah, I know. There's a mess there, but you know what?
Messes can be cleaned up.
They can. There's yours, Piggy.
Oh boy, not waiting, folks.
Now, it didn't really have a swirl to it, but it is kind of a little bit. But we'll see how it tastes. If it tastes like a honey bun.
Oh, man.
Oh, good. Oh, wait. It's good.
I'm probably going to regret this big piece. Probably should have got one about your size, but guess what? I'm going to eat it.
Oh, yeah. That is so good. So sweet. I can't eat more than that. That's for sure. Oh, wow.
I will.
Sugar rush.
I'm saying. Won't be eating a whole lot of that at a time.
Oh, man, yeah. That's good stuff. Now, like I said, it might have turned out better if I had done it in the 9x13 pan like they said to do it in. But I think it did pretty good in the bun pan. I mean, that's nice.
I'm saying it is.
I give it a 2 thumbs up instead of a 1 thumbs up. I don't even know if Piggy had it up on me while I was eating.
I did.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't remember. But, yeah, I give it a 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, I can't deny them that look on your face when you taste something. They'd be getting on to me.
I'd be like, sugar rush, sugar rush. That's good stuff.
It is.
I want to thank y'all very much for watching. I hope y'all have a great day. And if you hadn't already subscribed, do so. Because March the 11th, 2023, I'll be doing my subscriber giveaway. It's 1K subscriber giveaway. It'll be at 7 o'clock, March the 11th, starting it. And we have, right now, roughly, I think 26 prizes. We had 1 donated. We have the white aprons like I'm wearing here. I have 3 of those I'm giving away. I have 2 of my cookbooks I'm giving away. I have 4 regular piggies to rub, 4 salt-free piggies to rub. We have some of Piggy's crochet projects that we're giving away. One is a 3-set pot holder. One is a 4-set pot holder. Then we have some hot pads, runners, and pot holder hot pad combo. We have a $10 Amazon gift card that was donated by Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors that we'll be giving away. Probably giving away some of our stickers as well throughout the evening.
And just so y'all know, Mike's Fishing Home, you won't be able to participate. You're at work. But I know a lot of times you're listening to us while you're at work on those lives. So guess what? I'm going to be your proxy. If I'm going to participate, if I win, you win. Yeah. So that way we can make sure that, you know,
is able to participate. Mike is a channel member, y'all. And that's why basic reason why we're going to be doing that.
He's much more than that.
But he is a brother of the heart to both Piggy and myself. He has supported our channel from the very beginning as far as pushing me out there, sharing me out. He is just an awesome all-around guy. Not
to say that others hadn't, because they have.
Right. We've had a lot of people pushing the channel out, but Mike has really gone to bat for us. And like I said, he is a channel member. And therefore, come time for our drawing on the 11th, Piggy is going to be acting as Mike's proxy because Mike has to work that night.
And as far as I know, everybody else that's members be able to be there.
Right.
Everything. But, you know, Mike listens to us while he's at work most of the time. And, you know.
But with the job he has, it's hard for him to participate in the lives as far as.
The job he has, he can't.
Right. He's busy. He works in a restaurant. So, you know, we're going to do that. And this will be out March the 3rd. So anybody watches that will see that we are going to do that. And I'm going to address that again on my live on March the 4th so that everybody knows what's going on. That will be a subscriber only giveaway. So if you are not subscribed to this channel for at least 24 hours prior to the drawing, in the giveaway, you will not be able to participate because you have to be a member of this channel. Not a member, excuse me, a subscriber to this channel. You have to be a subscriber to this channel.
A subscriber.
Which is the free one, for at least 24 hours prior to the live before you can participate in the drawing.
Now, Mike, that ain't to say you'll win anything, but I'm going to participate in it and everything to give you a shot.
Yeah. So I thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all liked the video. Hope you like the cake. If you don't, try it. If you had never tried one, try it. It is good. It's sweet. It's good.
Oh, it's real sweet.
But, oh.
Bye, y'all.
Where's my boy?